Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Cloud Tech. So today I'm going to cover the topic which is related to deployment of a website in Azure Portal. How to deploy a website in Azure Portal. So today I'm going to create one small MVC application and that MVC application I'm going to deploy it in the Azure Portal. Let's see how we can make it. So for that I'm going to create a web application. Just I'm going to file, new and the project. So I'm going to select the template of MVC. I'm going to select the template of ASP.NET Web Application. From here, I'm selecting the MVC with Web Application. It's not the core. I'm going to develop the ASP.NET Web Application with MVC architecture. So I'm going to click on Next. I'm going to give the name of application like a cloud tech, a cloud web tech. Okay. I'm going to deploy this solution into the Azure portal. For that, I'm going to create the application first. I'm going to click on create. I'm going to select the application as MVC type and I'm going to click on create. As soon as this is done, we are going to see the solution of a cloud web tech in the Visual Studio. So we can browse that from the locally, and once we browse that locally, we can do the deployment of that same application in the Azure portal. Okay, if you see here, this is what the web application web this is what the web application here. Okay, we have the solution here. I'm going to browse in locally. If you browse locally within IIS Express, by default it will provide. If I browse locally, we are going to see that what exactly come here, right? How our web application looks like. This is what our web application, right? It is loading within the port localhost 44393 port. It is loading. So the same web application I'm going to deploy into the Azure actually. Let's see how it is looks like when we load normally in IIS Express. It is going to take a while, 1 or 2 minutes to load the web application here. Yes, this is what the default application which we are going to deploy in the Azure portal. Okay, this is what the website by default whenever we are doing the template, we are going with the MVC template. This is what the by default application we are going to see here, right? The same application I'm going to deploy in Azure. So for that, what we need to do, we have to go to the Solution Explorer. So we have to select the solution and we need to right click the solution here, and there is an option is publish, sorry. So we have to click on publish option here. Once we click on publish, so we have to select the target. Which target we are going to select here? I'm going to select the target as Azure because I'm going to deploy that in the Azure portal, and we have to click on next. So we are going to deploy as app service. It's a Windows Azure app service. We have to select it. If we are going to deploy in our any of the virtual mission, we have to select this, but we are going to deploy as a web application. So for that I'm going to select the Azure app service. I have to select this and click on next. So as you guys know, right, I have a free trial application subscription which I took recently last few days before. So but if we have any subscription account, that will come here. So if we want to switch to any other, just we have to click and we have to select add an account. But I'm going to with my personal subscription account, I have to select this. So we have to select the resource group here, in which resource group we have to deploy that. Okay, as soon as we select that, it will show the resource group here. I have a set resource group for it. And if we want to deploy in any of the existing application, we can select it, but I'm going to create a new app service. For that we have to click on new app service, and I'm going to give the name of app service. Our web service is a cloud tech. This is what I'm going to deploy. We can select the respective resource group, in which resource group we want to deploy our web application. So I'm going to select it within the SIT East US. This is the resource group I'm going to select. And if you want, there is a hosting plan actually. So basically, for deploying a app services or web application, all these part of a app service plan. Okay, so I have a app service plan already, so which is related to this one, and I'm going to click on create. So as soon as we did it, so automatically a web application is going to deploy in the Azure portal. So there is another way of doing the deployment of web application into the Azure portal. So that also we can get to know in the later videos. But for now, this is the way we are going to deploy a web application into the Azure portal. It is going to take at least 1 or 2 minutes to deploy the application into the Azure. Once that is done, we can able to browse the respective web application here. So the same thing, once we browse from here, we can go to the Azure portal also to see how our app service, how our web application is looks like in the app services. I'm going to click on finish here. So then automatically the service is going to available here. So once this is done, I'm going to publish the code. Actually, whatever the steps we did just now, there is an app service is going to create in the web application. Now when we click on publish, whatever our local code we want to publish into that respective app service is going to happen. So when we click on publish, so the general one, so sorry, I'm in the debugging mode, I stopped it. So the code which is here is publishing into app service, that is a cloud tech. It's a type of web application we deployed into the app services of Azure. So in future, if there is any code changes happen here, we can make the code changes here and directly we can publish. Automatically it will be deploying it to the respective one. So the very first time it asks for the new service name because it's the very first time we are deploying. If we want to deploy the same code again into the same service, it's not required to create the new app service. Directly we can publish. That is what the general way. Once the deployment is done, automatically the website is going to load here. If you see a cloudtech.azure website. So the deployed web application with this particular URL, if you browse it, automatically it will come the whatever the code we deployed into the portal, right? A cloud tech azure websites.net is our web application URL. So the same thing we can see in the Azure portal by connecting to the Azure portal as well. For that, I'm going to select the Azure portal URL. So once we log in into the Azure portal, the same setup, right? Whatever we deployed, the web application will be shown in the app services. So this is what app services. So if you see here, a cloud tech is the service whichever we deployed just now. So we can see the status of that one is running because we just deployed and we didn't stop it, right? So this is what the URL we are going to So a cloud tech is a URL, and if we want to give our own DNS also, we can make it happen while deploying into the Azure. That I will cover in the next steps. But for now, all the deployments will be added with Azure Websites.net at the end of our website name. We can give our own DNS as well. For that, there are some additional steps we have. I will let you know in future. So we can stop our right now. If you browse our URL, we can able to make it happen. If you stop the URL, we are not going to browse that. So the service, we are not going to be available. Actually, the service is not going to be available for us. If you click it, it will show that service is unavailable or if web application is stopped. So this is what the process. If I start that, we can see that. So if you see, our service is started again. We started it. I'm trying to browse it. So the same URL we can able to browse. So we can make the service stop and start whenever it is required. So there are a lot of other features we can reuse, we can use from the app services. So we will get to know in later videos. For now, we covered how to deploy a web application, a MVC application into the Azure Cloud Portal. Thank you guys. Please subscribe to my channel, a Cloud Tech. Azure Tech. Thank you. So this is what, right? So now we start the service, automatically we are able to see this. Thank you guys.